are taking over your airwaves. In 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Good morning, Zebras. Happy Monday. It is February 3rd, 2025, and it is a white day here at New Brunswick High School. My name is Mr. Nessie, and I'm coming to you live from the Julian Nicholas Podcast Studio here at New Brunswick High School. Hope you had a lovely weekend. We are coming down off of the excitement of Winter Spirit Week and the Winter Pep Rally on Friday. And here we are settling into the second month of 2025. Let's get into our weather, announcement, sports, and maybe there's more. Let's see.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 30 degrees, and it's partly cloudy here in New Brunswick. We are going up to a high of 49 degrees today. We're past the low of 28, and you can expect cloudy conditions until around 10 a.m. with wind gusts up to 5 miles per hour. Tomorrow we're going to be up at 46. So a couple days of quote-unquote warmer weather, and we're going to get into a little cloud and a little rain towards the middle and end of the week. Maybe a little snow this weekend. Your morning announcements are brought to you by, insert a sponsor here if you want to sponsor the morning announcements. Reach out to me. Be happy to hook you up. Maybe you're a club or an organization here at the school and you want some extra love. The announcements are for sale. Reach out to me and we'll work something out. Subscribe to the Zebra Morning Show wherever you listen to podcasts. Scan the Dino code and you can follow along wherever you are in the world and listen to the fun parts of the show besides the announcements anytime that you wish. We've got a great We've got a great back catalog of content. We launched this bad boy in 2022. So we are rolling strong here. Definitely want to get more students involved. So if you're a student and you want to be a part of the morning show, reach out to me, Mr. Nessie, or stop by D309. Thank you, Miss Morano. And February, aside from our national days, February is Black History Month. So we look forward to bringing you some inspirational quotes from some inspirational Black figures throughout the month of February. Today specifically is National Missing Persons Day, National Women Physicians Day, National Carrot Cake Day, and today is also National The Day the Music Died Day. This day, February 3rd, remembers the unfortunate and untimely deaths of singers 22-year-old Buddy Holly, 17-year-old Richie Valens, and 28-year-old J.P. Richardson, a.k.a. the Big Bopper. These three musical artists died in an airplane accident on February 3rd, 1959, near Clear Lake, Iowa. The pilot, Roger Peterson, was also killed in the crash. On this day in history, February 3rd, 1924, former President Woodrow Wilson dies. In 2002, the New England Patriots won their first Super Bowl. And on this date in 2005, Alberto Gonzalez became the first Hispanic U.S. Attorney General. Your daily tech table is open today from 8:30 to 9:15. and 1 until 1:45. The morning session is reserved for getting a loaner, repairs and replacements, and the afternoon is strictly for repairs and replacements and returning loaned Chromebooks. You must have your physical student ID, and you must use SmartPass to access the daily tech table, which is located in the library. The 2025 Advocate, your New Brunswick High School yearbook, is on sale now for $60. You can pay cash to Mr. McDermott or Miss Esposito in D204. You can also place your order online anytime. Scan the Dino code or go to their Instagram at NBHS_YB and purchase your yearbook today. The Spectrum Literary and Art magazine is accepting artwork and literary submissions of poetry and prose for this year's edition. Electronic and physical submissions are welcome. There is no theme, so it's wide open to your creative content. If you'd like more information or you have questions, reach out and see Mr. Thornburg. Get involved in student council. They do amazing work here at the high school. They were the masterminds behind Spirit Week, and they are masterminding some future events coming up later this month. You can join their meetings every first and third Thursday of the month in B321 from 2:45 to 3:45. And your individual class councils meet on the second and fourth Thursday. For more information, visit nbstudentcouncil.com and connect with them on Instagram at nbhs.stuco. Peer to Peer is the peer leadership podcast here at the high school. Scan the Dino code and get subscribed. They're having great conversations, and the next conversation is coming soon. Sazon Latino is our all Spanish podcast hosted by the Hispanic Culture Club. You can listen anywhere you listen to podcasts, scan the Dino code, or visit zebrapodcastnetwork.com. Attention students, make sure, again, we are at the halfway point of the year. Get connected with your grade level in Google Classroom and follow your grade on Instagram. Special shout out to the juniors. The advisors are Miss O'Gorman and Mr. Wong, and follow at NB Class of 26. They get the shout out today because they were the winners of Winter Spirit Week 2025. Happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. You want to get a birthday shout out on the show, you could do that. It's free. Just go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com and you can record a message or submit something on a Google form for a shout out for your birthday. Zebra Podcast Network merch is always on sale. Scan the Dino code and pick up some great swag for the network. We've got stuff for all of our shows and the network in general. Show a little school spirit and support your Zebra Podcast Network, where it is always your school, and if we get some students, your voice. You could submit announcements and shout-outs on the morning show by visiting our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. Submit a voicemail. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk. On Friday, girls basketball, they were winners again. They defeated Wardlaw Hartridge 39-18. Coming up today, girls basketball is back in action at home against Piscataway Magnet School. Varsity tips off at 5:30. Boys basketball is also in action. They hit the road and go to J.P. Stevens for a 5:30 varsity game. Coming up tomorrow, girls basketball is at home 5 o'clock. They host the Colts of Kinnelon High School. And tomorrow is girls basketball senior night. Come out and celebrate your girls basketball seniors tomorrow night, 5 o'clock against Kinnelon. Winter Weight Room is open after school Mondays through Thursdays, 2:45 to 4 o'clock. See Coach Gluhusky for more information. And if you're an aspiring or returning football player, I would go to the winter workouts Monday through Thursday. See Coach Gluhusky for all that information. That's it for sports. Go Zebras! Go Zebras, indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
It is February 3rd, 2025, and you're listening to the Zebra Morning Show podcast. My name is Mr. Nessie, and I want to encourage a couple of things today. Number one, we would love it wherever you're listening to this, could be Apple Podcasts, maybe you listen on Spotify, leave a rating. If you think this is a 5-star program, click 5 stars. On any episode on Spotify, you can leave a comment. Sometimes we put up polls, and we're looking for audience engagement, and we'd love to get your thoughts and share them. On Apple Podcasts, you can leave a written review of the Zebra Morning Show. You can also do that for peer-to-peer and also Sazon Latino. We would love your feedback and make you a part of what we do. Now, the second thing I want to share this morning is that it is the beginning of February. And as we record this episode today, it's the first day of the second half of the school year. And I just want to remind you, the student, or maybe the adult listener, that today is a fresh start. And very rarely do you get opportunities for fresh starts. But a new marking period gives everybody that opportunity. So grades are back to everybody has an A. In most classes, we're going to be starting a new topic or a new unit of study, fresh with the new marking period. If you had a semester class, today is the first day of class in a new class. Maybe you've got a couple of new teachers on your schedule. And it's a new opportunity to achieve success. And you need to decide what that success is for you. Hopefully, you took some time this weekend or in the last few days, and maybe you got a little reflective, and maybe you've made some new decisions and you're going to make some new and different choices. I can't encourage that enough. And more often than not, that's the message that I put out, is to be conscious of your choices. And because this is school, and for you, the student, you've got a lot of learning to do. You've got a lot of growing up to do. And there's never really a bad time to start to do and try something different. But today is a milestone mark for a senior who's graduating in June. You've got 2 marking periods to go. 90 days until the big day. If you're a freshman, you are halfway through your freshman year. That's a big deal. Of course, now the expectations and the bar should raise as you become now closer to being a sophomore and a 10th grader than you are to being in the 8th grade and being in elementary school. To the juniors, now it's time to start thinking about, what are you going to be doing this summer? Maybe you're going to be getting that first job. Maybe you're going to be starting to think about and touring colleges you might be interested in attending. It's a fresh start. Sophomores, finishing this year strong, continuing to build on good practices. You've grown up a lot since freshman year, and now you're almost a junior, almost halfway done with high school. To the adults, it's Monday. Fresh start to the week, fresh start to whatever it is you're looking to accomplish next. Today's a great day to start. That's all I have today. I'll be back tomorrow with some Trivia Tuesday. Enjoy the day, enjoy the week, and I will see you tomorrow. Go Zebras.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.